Local solo is, I guess, part of marathon training that in the build-up, that's what we talked about. That's one of the things that we have to take it serious. So I guess it's excitement at the same time. I know to be ready for 26 miles, you gotta be ready to do the 24 miles fast, yeah, and see how that goes. So yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited. Yeah, the marathon's about the distance at first, but the one thing that excites me about the marathon is absolutely getting the finish line. Like every time I watch marathons, just people getting the finish line and the celebrations. Like I've been to a couple of major marathons, and I was there last year, Chicago Marathon, and I was pacing there until a couple of kilometers, and I said to myself, I'll be here, but I'll be back here. So I feel like the environment, the atmosphere, the planning, the reception, just the city itself just got me more into marathon compared to every other, like just running or something. So marathon's probably more kind of community involved, you know, running with other tens of thousands of people, you know, that's something that we should doing. Started.
Jack, what's he doing?
Alex?
Going out, or is he going out and back, or what?
I think we'll go out and back.
Okay.
Out 20K, back 20K? Yeah.
So he doesn't need to put that anywhere for now. Aren't you just warming up back to here, or no?
No. I think we're just going.
Oh, I didn't know what the workout was. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. 40K. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So long run. And then he's doing
run,
something.
Marathon pace finish.
I see.
Yeah.
I got you. I can take that in my car.
Oh, you're gonna be able
I'm
to
going to be taking video and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just so there's basically gels here, so probably 10.
I see. 10, 20, 30K. Okay. You want to put this on your bike?
Yeah.
So today's session is a 40K run out on Lake Mary Road. We operate in Ks for this build with Alex because that's how he grew up in the sport, is operating off of kilometers. So we're going 40K, which is about 25 miles. And the first 32K will be at a steady effort, kind of right around 320 to 340 per K. So that's maybe 5:20 to just under 6-minute pace for that first 32K. And then we'll do 6K right around his marathon effort, which is right in that 3 flat to 305 per K range. And then he'll have 2K to cool down. So we're just gonna go 20K out on Lake Mary Road, and then come back and I'll be with him providing fluids every 5K or so, which is what we'll see at the course.
Pretty good, man. I guess mentally just, I guess work out majority of the time just mentally, you know, you go to sleep knowing that you're gonna be up early just to get the mileage in, and now, man, think about it, everything did go to plan. Like I got my fluids well, I got my gels well, and I feel tired, but we got the work in, ran this place that the coach wanted me to do, and yeah, it was a good day, man.
This is one of the most important sessions in the entire build, and the reason for that is that the volume is very close to what he's going to run in the marathon, and the pace that he hits towards the end of it is also going to be very close to the pace he's going to run in Chicago. And you can't obviously run a marathon in the build to a marathon, or it's maybe not the wisest thing to do, but the closest thing that we can do to simulate some of the toughest parts of the race is to try to hit marathon pace very later on in a long run. And so that's why this one is really important, because he's trying to hit a very fast pace while his legs are very fatigued. And for him to be able to execute and hit this is really good.
I wasn't scared. Like of course, my siblings ran marathon, or some still run marathon. So I used to give them fluids on the way. Sometimes when I was in high school. So it's kind of those the unknowns, basically. Not more scared, more nervous, kind of, just because you never know. It's a new territory I've never been to. So like I was just kind of ready at the same time. I just cautious about it. Every approach that I was doing, I was just like, it's more important for me to finish this 40K than to just halfway be like, I'm tired. So I was kind of nervous, but I guess after halfway I was feeling good, man. So yeah.
There were a few reasons that we really loved Chicago. The first was that he was there last year to pace Wesley in his debut. So he's very familiar with the course, with the race day atmosphere, with everything that goes into Chicago. It's very familiar. And I think when you're debuting in the marathon, having that familiarity is really important.
One thing about, of course, why I chose Chicago is a major marathon, and the atmosphere is insane. Like, for anybody who has never been there, sign up, go try. I was there only as a pacer, but I felt the environment. You are around, of course, the best runners, but at the same time, I'll just say it's a good course. It's a good course, a good city. And when I finished my pace work, I was like, I'm going to come back to race here. So I feel like that was my ultimate goal, and I'm excited to be going back there to race now.
Nice job.
Thank you, coach.
Man, this guy crushed it. Crushed it. That was excellent. Thank you for the bike.
How was it?
It was good, man. It was fun pain. It's marathon, man. I wanted to hard the last couple of miles, and yeah, it hard. The last 4 miles was a push, and hopefully to pay the price later in the season. So I'm excited.
Beautiful.
Yeah.